realized yesterday was you don't see me do any kind of stretching or pre-exercise before I actually work on the pell. So I thought I'd take some time out and show you the exercises that I do to stretch and get my body warmed up for when I do my training. So the main part of the body that I warm up is, of course, my upper body, mainly my arms. So one of the stretches I do is to stretch out the back muscle. So I simply just take my arm and pull it like this, and I hold it for about 10 seconds. To stretch out this muscle and also stretch out the tricep, put your arm behind your back like so and pull on the elbow. And like I said, to stretch out this muscle, you can also lean to the side. And of course, you don't want to do it to where you start hurting yourself. Just enough to stretch the muscle and get it warmed up. To stretch out the pectorals and also the bicep, I just rest my hand against the pell and turn. If you turn your palm toward the pell, that stretches more of the pectoral than the bicep. And of course, it also helps if you stretch out some of the other muscles in your body, since your legs also do generate a lot of power in your attacks, and it's always good to train to move around. It's always good to stretch out your leg muscles as well. Basically, what I'll do is I'll just hold my foot up like so. Stretch out the quads. And then to stretch out the back, I simply just lean down, touch my toes. Finally, you want to work out your wrists. So one thing that I do is I'll just simply make fists and roll my wrists a few times. And the other way. I'll also kind of wiggle my fingers to help warm up those finger muscles. Another thing I do to stretch out the wrist is you take your sword and you simply just turn it like so. You turn it back and forth. This stretches out those muscles so that when you turn your wrist, like in the snap, you turn your wrist to hit from a different angle. And of course, the other arm. And go a little faster sometimes. Not, don't turn it all the way to where you start hurting your wrist. And that works. And of course you can also do other things to warm up your body, like jumping jacks. If you want to help strengthen your body, of course, do push-ups, do sit-ups, and other exercises. So those are basically the stretches and exercises I do to get my body warmed up before I actually start beating on my pell. So I hope that